Good morning, everyone. I'm going to do a review on the new episode of Cross Ange that just came out 6 hours ago. Now, this episode right here was pretty dang hectic, and now things are going to get a little crazy from here on out. I don't really know what's going to happen exactly, but I can guarantee this, it's going to start getting way bloody in the next few episodes, if anything, because right now, like, I'm just standing where the others are at right now. Things are not looking so well, So if anything, let's get started right away. Okay, at the beginning, we see to it that Ange is managed to escape thanks to Salamandary's assistance. However, the moment she reunites with Hilda, Rosalie, Tusk, she ends up being shot down later, But however, she was shot down by Chris, and there's a little backstory about Chris, like how she met with Rosalie, Hilda, etc., and how she lost one of her pigtails and how upset she was about it. I go like, then why did you do it? And then she has a ring that's saying that this symbolizes our eternal friendship. I go, yeah, sure, that symbolizes eternal friendship, yet you don't even know a darn thing about that he's just using you. Well, the way how I'm perceiving it, he cares nothing for himself and it's just a freaking playboy. And that goes with Salia too. She says she loves Embryo, but she doesn't even know the fact that he likes Ange way more. I'm like, whatever, And after Ange got shot down, Tusk is told him to go after Ange, Well, at the beginning, I forgot to mention that Rosalie, Tusk, Hilda, Vivian, along with some 3 other girls, ends up going to where Ange is at. So yeah, pretty much there's like a crazy there's a crazy battle, to be honest with you, just a crazy bloodbath, and the children get shot down, which is to Ursula's dismay the moment she looked at it at the end or something. And that was pretty much devastating, so it's understandable. But one thing for sure is when Tusk went head to head with Embryo, the moment he finds Ange or something, he ends up trying to take her on. He ends up trying to take him on, but no matter how much damage he could do, but yeah, Embryo does not seem to be human, especially when Tusk mentioned something about it, and I forgot what it is. But all I know is as for Risa, the girl who was a spy that drunked up Julio, she ends up being stopped by Sylvia, which is Ange's little sister, says go back to your dungeon or I'll have Embryo-sama do something to you or punish you or something. And right now Risa says, you're pretty sad. You see that Julio killed your father, yet you don't even see that in you. And therefore Sylvia says, wait, and then she just left with Salamandary and the other 2. As for Chris, she's still going crazy with her rat paramail or something whatsoever, and one of them tries to back up Rosalie or something, which is a mistake, and then she throws her sword and kills her, and then this angers Rosalie, and I go like, well, there's no turning back now, etc. And therefore, after that, Salamandary and the others arrived just in time. So, and Chris had to retreat. And therefore, as for Ange trying to run away in Tusk's machine, Momoko ends up being betrayed, and they end up she ends up forcing Ange to go down to Embryo, and he says, why do you choose Tusk so much? Is it because of him or something? And I go like, freaking Embryo, why won't you just die? That's what I was thinking. And Tusk arrived just in time, which is pretty much an A-pull, because I don't know how Tusk knows where the heck she is. Otherwise he might have followed the machine in quick speed or something, but I don't know. But Momoko ends up being controlled by Embryo, but Ange made a snap out of it by yelling at her, and then Tusk, on the other hand, was told by Momoko to take care of Embryo, and take care of Ange, Sorry for that. Sorry for my mispronunciation. And she uses mana, stabs Embryo, and gets hit by a car, However, that didn't go up so well. We don't really know what happened to Momoka exactly. She might have died. I wouldn't be too surprised because I don't know how is it that she could survive a fall like that unless she landed on a tree or something, you know. But still, and as for Tusk, he handcuffs Ange to this vehicle and puts his machine in autopilot and gets her out of there. Kisses her goodbye and tells her like, I'll be back for you. He gets shot by Embryo 2 times. One when he was carrying Ange, and then the second he got shot right in the right chest, and he says, I hate persistent people like you. And then he opens up. I'm pretty sure he might have had a bomb on his chest or something, and boom, became a self-detonating sacrifice. And Ange screams, wails out in pain. In the next episode, I guess like this is the part where you have to move on from this pain or something, or just let it consume you. Cause Ange now we all know Ange from the very beginning. She lost everything, you know, her family, her mother, her father, and then like now she ends up losing Tusk and Momoka, you know, that kind of thing. And right now, like Salia, Ursha, and Chris, there's no going back now. There's absolutely no going back. That's for sure. So pretty much that's about it for now, people. I'm gonna end it here. Expect my next video, which will be y'all know y'all tonight to be coming up next, which will be about 30 or 40 minutes. So give me a moment. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, peace out. Bye bye.